Welcome to another episode of Banana Box TV. We are here at Bikini Waxx Records store in Berlin. My name is Budino and I'm here with Cassy today.
Hi.
Hi. So the first record I played is an Italian record. And I love this record because, first of all, it's like 18 minutes long. So it's for 18 minutes. It just like keeps rolling. There are elements. It goes in and out, but it's like when you listen to the whole thing, you really get sucked in because it's like so long, and the bird sound and all these like weird things coming in and out. And I love this record. It's called Dive in a Dub Days, and the track is A Trip to Venus. It's from Hypnotic, and it's an alias of what's this guy name? I forgot. Agus. And yeah, I just love Agus. Yeah.
Is it a techno artist?
He did more like dub stuff in the 90s. Mm-hmm. But the crazy thing about this record that on the other side, there is like a kind of like techno electronic track, also 17 minutes long. And it's kind of the same concept, like super long and just like keeps rolling. It's like the groove is always the same, but you have elements that come in and out. And I just love the contrast between like the two sides, but with kind of like the same concept. Roberto Agus, that was his name. Anyway, that's why I really love this record, because it's just like it's very so
nice.
Different.
It's really cool.
And I love this like 17 minutes record. It's really hard to find them now. That was my first pick.
Okay, so
what's yours?
Because you said Italian, you're going to start with an Italian record because Valentina is Italian.
I'm Italian.
So I'm going to start with an Austrian record because I'm not really Austrian, but I'm half Austrian. And I'm going to start with something I'm on myself. Because, I found this while I was like looking for, should I play it first and talk about it after? Maybe.
I don't know. What do you, I'm curious.
Because, this is like the first record I'm on, or my first ever outing into the techno world. Because I was singing on it. And because I met this amazing producer in Vienna called Elin, or Auto Repeat was his other alias. And he's, I've got another record of his here I want to play because he's like still one of the best producers I know. And in house and techno, he's like really fucking amazing. Like extremely talented and has a very distinct, unique style of producing. And this was a hit. The original track was by a disco act called Ganymede, an Austrian disco act called Ganymede. And they asked for remixes by Austrian like artists. Or not only Austrian, there's
from
also...
when is this record?
It's from...
70, because that's the original.
The original record is from 1978. But this record is from 1999, I think.
Okay.
And it's not only Austrian artists they asked. They also asked, IF from Rotterdam as Parallax Corporation, and Adult from Detroit. And then Krok, someone from Leipzig, this artist Krok from Leipzig, and Elin. So it's like 4 remixes for Ganymede. And it was the label.
And you were singing.
I'm singing.
Amazing.
And I remember it's Sabotage Records. It was on Sabotage, an Austrian label. And the cool thing is that I remember I sang. Can you actually? Well, we did it live in the living room. I sang. We recorded it while I'm singing. It was like very with his MPC. It was just done right there in his living room.
When was
in
that?
1999.
Oh wow, amazing!
So, okay, wait. I have to just check. Wait. It's is this the side B? Side B? Yeah, I don't need to check. So it should be on 33. Let's go. This is going to be. Oh yeah. Go a bit more to here. Wait, there's a break. Yes, so this was recorded in his living room, and yeah, I will never forget this. Okay.
It's so nice to hear your voice on a record. Okay. I think my next pick is going to be Richard Kirk.
Ah, wow.
Yeah, one of the members of Cabaret Voltaire. Yeah, I love this record. It's like this big, like weird situation going on here. The whole album is great. I bought it a few years ago because of one of the tracks, and I kind of ignored the rest. And then recently I was like, this is great. Why did I ignore all the other tracks when I bought it initially?
No, but that's normal. You're just into one and then you discover, I think that's normal. There's like a lot of records where I never checked the other side, and now 10 years later, 20 years later.
I think like sometimes I don't know, I feel like sometimes I hear a track when I get it, or like other sides of records, and maybe I'm not ready to understand the track or something. And then years later or months later, you're like, oh, yeah, now I'm ready and I get it. And actually I like it more than, the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah.
The track is called Velodrome. I'm going to play it. Yeah, I really love this record. Like, really, the whole album is just like so nice. It's dark
nice.
and sexy. Really like it.
Very, very nice. I think I'm gonna continue because you're playing Cabaret Voltaire or like Richard H. Kirk. I'm gonna do You have this record?
Yes, yes. It was so funny because I literally, you sent me the picture of this record and I literally look at the record like half an hour before and I was like, it's such a great compilation.
It's amazing, yeah.
So
and I completely forgot
stuff.
actually that I had it. It's remixes of Throbbing Gristle tracks.
Oh yeah. You know, I love that track and it's so good.
This one here, though.
Yeah,
so this is the Carl Craig. This is the one I played the most. All of the tracks are really, really, really good. I'm not even sure I should play this one because you should hear all of them. But I'm just going to play this one because it's
really hard to pick one on that.
It's hard to pick one.
But when I pick one, I always, because that's one of my favorite songs ever. So it's so good. The Hot of the Hills of Love. From Chris and Cosey. No, from Gristle. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, because we were talking about Chris and Cosey. I actually brought the Chris and Cosey because they re-released it. I brought it as well, but I'm not gonna play it. It's really good.
Yeah, well, it's like
easy to play.
I love it. When they come in, I'm just like...
So this was a Carl Craig remix. So just because I didn't say what it was. Hot on the Heels of Love, Carl Craig reversion. 9 minutes and 5 seconds. Okay.
Nice. I'm going to pick this record from this label that you probably all know. And the track is, it's from Baby Hunter. And it's pretty ravey, but
great.
There is a strong... I always get a bit emotional because it gives me a lot of nostalgia kind of like feelings. And yeah, I really love this record. I think the track is called Georgina. It's like also 10 minutes long. It's like all these 90s records are all very long. skip it a little bit.
It's like really because we're getting into the records or the tracks and then we have to stop them. It's a bit, it's a bit sad.
Yeah, I was really sad to turn this off because I love these records so much. And
yeah, it's really, really good.
I just really like to sit on my sofa and just listen to it and feel like all the, I don't know, like it triggers a lot of like deep and nostalgia and a bit of sadness, but also like, I don't know. It's a lot of
There's
different
also
emotions.
Hope in it. It's
there is a hope. Yeah. There's a lot going on. But yeah, when I found it, I was like, wow, it's one of those records that really
it's super
touches you.
Super good. Yeah.
And the label
really,
is amazing.
Really
so
the label is
like,
obviously extremely good. Yeah.
So it's a lot of good stuff in there.
So I'm going to continue with the ravey. So this is Baby Ford. I just need to... Yeah, I'm going to go for the main mix. I could go for Eon's alternative mix. I'm going to go for the main mix. This is Baby Ford from 1992. I'm going to go ahead a bit.
Very nice.
Super nice, huh?
Yeah.
They're always like, I find this music always nicer to listen to when I'm as you just said, when I'm by myself in my studio with my records and I listen to this alone, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, this is really good.
I hardly ever play music like this because obviously I'm more of a house DJ, but I guess if you play a really long set and you play like you can go all over the place, then it's I would definitely play it.
Yes.
It's a nice listening record. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the female voices at the beginning that are just in the back.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of a record that I took with me. The vibe is a bit different, but I kind of like these like vocals that are in the back and they're just like in and out and you can barely hear. And this is Poker Face.
Did you sent me this?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
This is really good.
Yeah, I found it recently. But it's a very long record. And it really reminds me a bit of like, I don't know, those like very long records like from System 7 or the Suburbs of Paradise that they're like really long. And sometimes they have like 5 minutes intro and then they kick start for 3 minutes and then there are other 4 minutes of like sounds and stuff.
Nice.
The track, it's called Endymion. I don't know if you pronounce it. I guess that's the right.
Yeah, Endymion. Endymion. Yeah.
No idea. But
where's Poker Face from? What country?
I think it's a Dutch.
Is it Dutch?
It's a Dutch record. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Dutch record from '96. Let's play it. Hate to stop this now, but because the intro is so long, I'm gonna.
It's a shame that we cannot play. We would be here for 5 hours. Really love this. Perfect club music.
Yeah, because it's so elegant. I find it and emotional, but also like really driving and like the kick and the bass. It's
also so ravey, but still like not.
Yeah, it's a record that you can play like at 6 a.m., but also in the middle of the night or something. Really love this.
I'm gonna do A1. Yes, I'm gonna do A1, and I can also tell you why in a minute. A1 said Kreisel. Oh yeah. So, okay, I'm just gonna play it. is, turn the headphones on, turn them off. Kreisel 9916 Galoppmusik. This is Wolfgang Voigt from Kompakt. And I think because the Kreisel was a series on its own, because it's a compilation of compact tracks and compact artists, because this was like a compilation for Cisco for Japan, Kompakt Extra, because I think all these tracks are their own releases with remixes or other tracks. So I don't know why I bought this. I think this was one of my first Kompakt records that I bought, and I don't know why. I have no idea why I bought this. It's like really old.
What was the other track? Because you said you couldn't really pick one.
I think all of them, because like it's like compact, you know, like all the music is really good and it's like perfect for different moods, and they're just outstanding artists, and like, I mean, they're just like the minimal techno people, no? I mean, like German techno with lots of class and artistry, no? And minimal, and like all of it is really, really good. And I just find it like interesting because I didn't realize that this was a compilation when I first bought it. And then I was like, oh, these are actually records and these are all like really cool artists. And I had no idea when I bought it.
That's nice.
Yeah, so
maybe I go with these because we are in.
Did you send me this one as well?
Yeah, so the because you play drums, so it triggered my drum syndrome as well. And I think so. This is an Italian record, and it's also from the 90s. And the track that I'm gonna play is called MMVV. The artist is Audio Link. To be honest, I don't know much about the artist. But yeah, I really love the drums. It's just like a sort of like drum tool kind of thing. But I don't know. There is something about these drums that I really love. So I'm going to play it and just probably play in the middle because... I really love this. The drums are so cunty. Can you say that? I don't know.
Yes, absolutely.
But they're like,
you have to say
yeah,
cunty.
I feel like that's what I consider cunty drums.
It's a cunty track.
It's kind of like, it seems that the drums are like talking to each other and they're teasing each other somehow. I really love this record.
So this is something completely different now. Because I was like, no, I'm going to switch to something completely different. This is a compilation by Planet Mu Records. And they always like search for like really good, like amazing, outstanding music. And I think these are artists from Chicago or based in Chicago that like are doing more like bass music. And it's I think because I never read the whole thing, and now I was like, you know what? I should read what they actually wrote. It's based on like original Chicago house music, and then all the ghetto house and everything. And these are the artists that have been inspired by this music, as far as I understood it. And these are...
a lot of artists.
Yes. These are all like really cool artists from Chicago. It's called Bangs and Works Volume 1, a Chicago footwork compilation. So now, they're all like special. I think the one that...
How many records are?
3.
Wow.
DJ Elmo, Yo Shit Fucked Up. I think so. Oh, yeah. But was it... I think that's what I think it's this one. I love this one.
No holds barred. Eraser. Live and let die. 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 Burn, burn, let 'em. 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 Live and let die.
Fuck that, burn them all.
Live and let die. That's what you do when you got the flow.
Fuck that, burn them all.
Live and let die. That's what you do when you got the flow.
Fuck that, burn them all. Fuck that, burn them all. Fuck that, burn them all.
Burn, burn, let 'em. Live and let die.
So, because I also love it because it's the Live and Let Die from I don't know if you know the Beatles song, Live and Let Die. I think they sampled it. If not, then someone sang it. But yeah, this is also what I love about it, that, or in general about this type of music or music from Chicago, that they always sample music that you're really familiar with.
Yeah.
But then like switch it into something completely different. And I just think that's like extraordinary. And like obviously the whole compilation is like mega. It's really
yeah, it's really good.
Really cool.
Yeah, that's true. They do that a lot. Sometimes it's really nice, and then sometimes when you know the original, you are like, not sure about it. Like, when I was like trying to select the records for coming here today, I found this record in my collection. Forgot the name, but they sampled "I Want More" from Can. And I love their record. Like, I love the drums and everything. And I was like, I really want to bring this tomorrow, but there is something off because it was kind of like an acid version, and like the drums and all the acid, like it was great. But then when the sample came in, I'm like, I think like because I know the record, then I'm a bit more picky.
But then because you know it the way,
exactly.
Maybe for someone else who doesn't know it, it wouldn't.
It really changes.
It's not picking up.
Exactly.
On what you're picking up on.
I think it really changes when you know the original. If you don't, I think you're way less like picky or noticing things. But when you know it, can either you really like the new remix or revisit or like the new track or something that has been sampled, or you don't. But this was great. Really love this, and I'm not really familiar with this. Kind of music and
the bass music. I'm also, you know what, this is because I worked at Hard Wax, and they sold a lot of like bass music and dubstep, and this is why I listened. I mean, I would have probably not bought it if it wouldn't have been running. You know, if one of the guys wouldn't have put it on and I listened to it, I was like, oh wow, that's really cool.
They played it in the shop and you were like,
exactly.
What's that?
Like, okay, I really need. And also then, you know, some records, especially this like Planet Mu or whatever you call it. This label is like extraordinary. So I always, when they came out with compilations or records, I would like definitely have a listen or buy them.
Because, nice. Yeah. I have to check it out.
Yeah.
My next pick, I think it's going to be this one. It's from James Ruskin on Trezor. Yeah, I really love it. It's probably my favorite record on Trezor. I mean, they did so many, right? But that's
but you have to have a favorite one.
I have to
yes.
have a favorite. Let's say for today, that's my favorite. It might change tomorrow.
Yes. I mean, you can have a favorite Trezor record, like one per year.
One per year.
You can really change it next year.
The track is called Confession, though it was pretty hard because I like a few different tracks from this album. This record.
Yeah, it's also very hypnotic. No, you can
I think it's from the beginning of 2000. Yeah. So, 2001.
I don't have it. I didn't know it.
Me neither. Before reading it. No, I did check before.
Really, really nice.
Full of hair. Yeah, I really. To be honest, the whole album is really good. James Ruskin.
I obviously have James Ruskin records, but I don't think I ever heard this one.
Yeah.
Nice, thank you. Because you played James Ruskin, I'm going to play Steve Rachmad, but I'm not going to play techno. And this is like a more listening album. It's like Sterac Electronics. And Tom Trago gave it to me. It's an album because... we are all big fans of Steve Rachmad, obviously. And also this year he's celebrating his anniversary of how long he's been DJing and producing. And I think it's decades. Like he's obviously a veteran and a pioneer. And so I thought it was a good idea to play some Steve Rachmad, or nice. in this case, Derek Electronics. And it's so sweet because it's Tom Trago's label, and he released it. And he gave it to me. And so I'm just going to, whatever. I'm going to pick this track because I don't have a favorite one. It's like a really nice album to listen to. You can just,
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I didn't
put it
know
on
it
at
before.
home or whatever you're doing. And
another German record from Nervous Project. That is Holger Wenk.
yeah, this like
Yeah, and it's funny because like I had streaming at home and the person Holger was like looking through my records just out of curiosity, and he was like, "This was me." And I was like, oh, this is so nice that like the guy that made this record is in my room right now, and I even didn't know. So yeah, I really love all his stuff. So that's one of his projects. One of his projects is called Nervous Project. But he has a lot of different alias. He did a lot of stuff in the 90s. Really love this track. I'm just going to play a little bit slower because I kind of like it. Amazing.
very good.
Thanks,
Very
Olga,
nice.
for the great music.
Because Holger knows, he knows, because this is why I was just like, shall I, because of the Ganymede I played before, he knows this, Holger knows this artist from Vienna that I was talking about before, Auto Repeat, like who's still one of my most favorite artists. Because I think when I did the B-sides, I was playing, and then Holger and we ended up talking about.
Yeah, so the Olga was in my studio when I did the B-side, and that's when he was checking my records, and he was like, "This is me. This was me with my other project." I was like, "Oh my god, that's so nice."
It's so Auto Repeat. This sound and this groove is so him. Auto Repeat is one of the cuntiest artists.
Your face is it all.
Yeah, it's like it's so good.
I think we should do a session with all our Kanti drugs records.
Just exactly.
I mean, it seems to be
Just the
both love that.
Kantiest.
I have other ones here, but I think I should play something else. Like, I'm gonna play this.
You sent me this one, no?
Yeah, I did, but I almost left it home, and then I was like,
I think this is the first one you sent me, no?
I don't remember if I actually did, or maybe I did. Yeah. I'm gonna play from the middle because
it sounded like it was part of the music.
Okay, now it's get the juicy part. Quickly jump into the little situation going on here. Really love this record.
Really nice.
I love it's kind of like
really
industrial, but I think,
but also a bit progressive. No?
Yeah, it's a lot of different influences. I think the track is called the Ultra Filter EP.
So this is Fat Cat 43. But here it says 387.
Fat Cat is a pretty interesting name for it.
Yeah, Fat Cat it was a record store and a record label.
Ah, really?
Fat Cat Records.
Oh.
And it always, I don't really, here it says 387. So this is what their records look like. They have different numbers. But this is Ultra Red. This is like an art formation, like artists that, they're like also performance artists. And they made a bit of techno, but actually, usually it's more like protest art or like more like people speaking, not necessarily like techno or dance floor music, but just different sounds. And they're also on a label called Better Bodega. I don't know if you heard of that label. Anyway, I really like, I don't know why, I loved Ultra Red and I have more of their stuff. I just love them. And especially this track. I don't know why, I just love it. of the artists, because it's like more artists. It's like a group of artists, and then he explained like some things what this was a recording of, because they go to protests and like things of real life where they record, and they're super interesting people, and all the other stuff is great. And
Nice.
And this label Beta Bodega is also really, really cool. And Fat Cat obviously is amazing. So
As I said earlier, like the drums really reminds me of Charivari. Like when it started, I thought
deeper drums. Oh, actually, there is something in here. Oh wow!
Ooh.
Oh yeah, here you go. The Disturbance in DC. The Ultra Red returns from the Disturbance in DC, 20th of April 2000. Dispatch number 4 in Ultra Red's Value System series. So it's actually really highbrow, super art, like really. No, but actually, yes, it is. It is like has like a.
it has
a
something.
message. Yeah. It's not like what we used to. We just like record sounds, but this is actually an artist formation. So
Nice.
yeah, not that everything else is not artists, but this is more unusual, no?
My next one is gonna be my closing track. I mean, it's quite a lot of Chris and Cosey from Gristle today,
No,
but
this is great.
this
is great.
Chris and Cosey. I mean,
But this was not intended, because like, I had bought the Chris and Cosey and the re-release one, and then you were But I knew you would be a fan.
I think first time we met, we talked about.
We probably spoke about it as well.
Yeah, because Cosey is one of my biggest inspiration. I love all her stuff. And Heart as well, from back in the days, even before fucking Gristle and everything.
I actually met them one time.
No way!
Yeah, I mean, I didn't meet them. I remember it was a festival, and we were in the same car, and I got in the car, and they were like sitting in front of me, and I think he was like a bit more nervous, or like more like, not so.
He seems to be shy,
exactly.
More introvert, and she seems more.
She's the talking one. She's the hi and stuff. And they were like, "Hi, we're," and I'm like, "No, I know who you are.
I know who you are." I mean,
And I didn't say anything else. I was just like, "I know who
and
you are."
inside you were like, "Oh my god!" I would freak out if I meet them, like especially her. Like,
Totally.
I mean,
I was like, I don't know what to say. I don't want to. I'm a big man, So I was just like, not saying
it's always
anything.
been weird, but it was also really hard. I also brought another record of them. That was actually their first record, Heartbeat. Like the first record as Chris and Cosey. Of course, they did stuff before as Throbbing, Gristle and other stuff. So I was like, I don't know which one to pick, but I think I'm gonna pick October Love Song.
My hand on the stair. No one was around. You said we could be lovers. I just had to say the word. Only the afternoons were ours. The nights were full, just full of silent love. Nights of silent love. We couldn't touch, we couldn't kiss. We were promised to another. Now we are together. Just kiss me, and kiss me forever. Hold me and light up my eyes. Kiss me, just kiss me, kiss me.
Yeah, this is actually like, I mean, it's very similar to the original one. It's basically the same, but this is the October Love Song remixed. But it honestly is really the same.
This is because I always say or mention that I'm the biggest Merc fan of all. which is probably not true, but I think I want to just be so presumptuous and just full of myself.
That's great.
I'm the biggest fan they have. I love them the most of all people. No, so this is Ralph Falcon and Oscar G, and I had the honor to meet them and befriend them. So I also always love that, you know, because I also know they're such really cool guys. I love them both. They're so sweet also. It's so nice when you meet people that you really admire and you also
know that they're
really
sweet.
like them, you know, so that's
it makes always such a big difference.
It makes a huge difference.
It's like it closes a circle where you're like, you make great stuff and you are a good person. Like you are like,
And they're both like really just amazing people and so unique personalities and like, everything. And the music is so distinct. And this is one like Tried So Hard. Obviously this is like, not one of their big hits, but also obviously, but all their records sound like hits. I mean, I just fucking love them.